It was built by 111,000 fucking spiders.
And he touched it.
He touched it, bro. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all? We got more animal videos about Australia for More Parz. But before we get to that, clip of the day is from the Hatagi on Twitter. When you and your homie getting railed by 7-foot-tall blue alien women, so you try to use safe words, but she doesn't stop. What the hell, bro? Damn it! What do we be doing? And why is this the caption? You chose, you freak bulls, bro.
Where y'all getting all this AI from?
If y'all want to be clip of the day, use hashtag InternetCity on TikTok, Twitter, or Instagram. On to the More Parz.
Australia just found a new shark. And of course, being from the land down under, it's fucking weird. Introducing the brand new Western Australian lantern shark. As the name suggests, discovered by a team of scientists off the coast of Western Australia. Now, as with the overwhelming majority of weird shit in the ocean, the Ozempic shark here is found in the deep sea, sharing a postcode with the anglerfish, that one xenomorph shark, and
of course he's finding a deep sea.
First of all, how'd y'all find it? Okay, if that mug is in the depths,
they been searching because we don't know what's
going down there, bro. Before y'all wake up a megalodon, and now we got a real problem.
Jesus Christ.
Despite the word shark making most people think of something a little closer in size to, I don't know, Bruce, Slenderman's fish sonar over here only grows up to 30 centimeters. This little guy shares a weight class with a fucking foot long.
Okay, we good.
But I mean, honestly, I still personally think 30 centimeters is way too big. He could be just as good as the other sharks if he was, you know, let's just say 3 inches. However, other than being built like a fishy USB cable and owning a property in rock bottom, what makes him so weird? Simple. He fucking glows.
Throw a flashbang.
But fucking why? Well, you see, these bad boys are found in the twilight zone of the ocean, around 1.2 kilometers below the surface.
Damn, the squids is deep there. Holy shit.
How many feet in a mile?
How many feet are in a mile? That's a great question.
A place so fucking far down, it sees less sunlight than the inside of a gacha addict's room.
Damn.
And so, lantern sharks evolved bioluminescence on their gills and fins in order to fucking communicate with one another. The glow is the evolutionary equivalent of a fucking indicator, showing that a literal abyss shark is more intelligent than your average BMW driver.
Damn. At least it's not one of them dangerous.
Yeah, that ain't too scary.
That ain't.
You know what I'm saying? At least y'all got something ugly. It was ugly DLC.
We good with that. Yeah, we good with that DLC.
Aussie farmers thought they were being attacked by aliens. But what was actually causing it is so much funnier. This is a wallaby, the kangaroo's vertically challenged little cousin.
Yeah.
Now, to get a little more specific...
This is the first time I found out they're 2 different creatures. My entire life, I thought a wallaby and a kangaroo was the same thing.
Except, I can see that.
You know, I just thought one was a baby.
Like, I can see that.
But it's 3,280 feet deep.
That's a mile?
That's a mile?
My God. And that bitch said 10,000.
Bro, you know how far a mile is?
Yeah. In terms of vertical?
Thick, this is a Bennett's wallaby, native to my home state of Tasmania. And that location is very
Australian Alabama.
No, a mile is 5,280 feet.
God damn it, y'all! Who Googling wrong?
So, is it... You know what? I don't even care no more. Nah, I'm gonna listen to him. The picture not here anymore, so I no longer care about the depth. You know what I'm saying? I was more into...
So you just spewed out random, or was it a typo when he said 3,280? I think he might have had a typo. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he had a typo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Important to the story. Tassie is home to a lot of things. Beautiful views, a seal with a felony record, and the nut. However, one thing they tend to leave off the tourism brochures is drugs.
Huh?
What?
Tasmania is the world's largest exporter of illegal opium.
Oh,
the main
yeah. That's why Asia that's why it was the thing back in the, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
When Genghis Khan knew they had an opium problem. But it's just not as prevalent, it's not as popular like over here.
Genghis Khan.
Like, well, I'm just saying those eras of like when human civilization really started taking off and they really started discovering them D-rugs, it was opium, bro. They was on that. It was on that, bro.
ingredient in opioid painkillers like morphine, with this one tiny island producing 50.
When I said it's not as popular, I meant like the go-to drug over it. Like we over here, they on that meth, that heroin, and that. You know, it might stem from that, but it's not pure opium like it was.
% of global supply.
Damn.
Now, opium comes from poppy milk, and to get poppy milk, you need to milk poppies. And to produce that 50% of global supply, Tasmanian farmers grow huge fields of these things across the north of the state.
Oh.
However, because throwing these flowers into a crafting table gives you narcotics,
Right.
these fields are legally required to be under extremely tight security, which is why
makes
these
sense.
same poppy farmers became
sense.
extremely
Mikey
confused.
had a flashback to his homie Genghis Khan.
Oh my God, here we go. Go back to work, then shut up.
When f***ing crop circles showed up in the plant equivalent
rolling.
of a fucking Town Hall 9 Clash of Clans base. They were understandably absolutely
wallabies.
bewildered by
The
this, and
wallabies.
some people even thought it was aliens. So to figure out whether or not it was a Halo elite drawing this shit, they set up some cameras, and what they saw.
This is also crazy. This is also crazy because this put it into perspective. We have not seen crop circles in years. What happened to them?
Well, they probably just got debunked and nobody cares.
This
anymore.
was the big thing.
They probably just got debunked and nobody cares anymore. They probably still out there.
You forget Jimmy Dean was saying he was getting butt fucked by aliens?
Who?
The dudes that was they abducted me and probed
Jimmy
me.
Dean?
Not the real Jimmy Dean, but them farmers. They was like they probed me anal. You ain't never heard the story?
I remember the story.
Boy, them bro.
They was crazy.
They were, bro. No, they were multi-millionaire farmers talking about. Yeah, I was probed anally by the aliens
Hey,
in
man.
the spaceships.
Rich don't mean you got it all there, buddy.
Bro,
Look at Mr. Musk. Rich don't mean.
hey, you better stop. You better stop bringing him up. Yo, Elon, you know he's solid.
Drawing this shit. They set up some cameras, and what they saw was this little shit
Eating the
breaking
dog.
into the field, eating the milk-filled buds, getting absolutely
Smacked.
eyed,
Smacked.
and then hopping in circles until he passed the fuck out. They thought the fucking Covenant were invading, and it was a drink-driving wallaby. Aussie farmers.
Yeah, they was gobsmacked. Oh,
I need to see live footage, bro. We got live footage of that
Hey,
shit.
them poppy plants gotta be making that country a lot of money,
Bro.
For them to let it just. Well, it's for medicine too, so I see.
And
why
it's
they-
50% of the world's.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's because of the pharmaceutical use,
Yeah.
not because of the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just other people get their hands on it after it get exported and stuff. This
This shrimp has a gun. No,
mantis?
this isn't a Fortnite skin. This is a real f***ing animal, and it's called the pistol shrimp. Now,
that's another
unsurprisingly, being named after a firearm, of course it's f***ing native to the United States of America. Where the f*** else do you think you were gonna find?
Nah, take us back to Australia, man.
Nah, hey,
Fudge.
America.
Take us back to Australia, man. We here to roast y'all, bro.
However, they can actually be found expressing their Second Amendment rights over the majority of the globe, too. Now, coming in at a huge 2 inches, it is not the size of his body that makes him special,
Look at his hand.
but
Yeah,
the
that
caliber
motherfucker.
of the big iron on his head.
Hey, he be stroking that bit down
No,
in the
he don't.
DC.
No, he don't.
Ah,
No, he don't.
ah.
He-
And then he used that strength.
He knocking it off, bro. He knocking it off, bro.
or should I say big claw? You see,
Hey man, the hell wrong with you?
She left me.
Hey bro, lock in. Lock
left
in.
me though.
She left you because you don't got no merch.
What you mean?
You don't got none of the InternetCity merch. You don't got none of the InternetCity
What they got
merch.
to do about love?
You need confidence.
Okay.
Saying InternetCity +1 on Aura,
Okay.
like a 0.01005% +1 to dick.
What?
Yeah.
I get inches?
No.
Oh.
But you look cool.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Look. What's the website?
I don't know.
What's the website? Say you know it.
I don't know.
You know it.
I don't
What's
know. InternetCity.store.
You got it. Now look. Shh. Take your clothes off and go put this on.
oversized right pincher isn't just because he forgot to, you know, switch hands while doing homework. No, mate, that claw is basically fucking Mega Man's arm cannon. But last I checked, they can't call in an ammo resupply under the sea. So how does the claw become a gun? The answer is bubble. You see, these bad boys hunt smaller shrimp. And they start that hunt by jumping off the fucking battle bus and looking for prey. Once they get within effective range, they will literally cock their claw like the hammer on a revolver. Weapon ready, they line up the shot, take aim, and they snap their claws together so fucking fast it causes an underwater vacuum, creating an explosive cavitation bubble hotter than the surface of the sun. This bubble is then launched at the enemy at over 100k an hour. The bubble then
I thought the Mantis was cool.
Cause, bro,
And that's
I need to see them fight.
That's what I'm saying.
I need to see a mantis fight that, bro.
Bro, how strong? First of all, underwater, you only 2 inches big. And you can do your claw so fast that it sends a pressurized water bubble fast enough and hot enough to kill your prey.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
connects with the smaller shrimp and f***ing flashbangs it. This either kills it outright or stuns it long enough to be consumed. Poor little fucker got quickscoped by Faye Shrimp.
That would have been a cold name. Too bad Faze is under now, bro. But yeah, that would have been Faze Shrimp. That probably would have been cold, bro.
This pond is hiding something scary.
This animal is so crazy they had to make a Pokemon based on it called Clawitzer.
Oh, okay.
No, not that.
Spiders.
It's worse. You see, these are cranberries, a small red fruit used in juice, sauces, and even alcohol. However, unlike many fruits which grow in luscious green fields, cranberries, cranberries grow in a fucking swamp. However, sharing a postcode with Shrek doesn't exempt cranberries from pest control issues. But rather than dumping enough toxic chemicals on the cranberry bog to qualify it as a League of Legends lobby, cranberry farmers decided to use a more interesting form of pest control. Fucking wolf spiders. That's right, in order to prevent a...
What? You have flashbacks yet?
Bro, me and Majin was down in that fucking
this game?
We was in Hotel. We was playing Hotel.
Oh, okay.
And we saw spiderweb. I said, oh Maj, we should go. As I'm going, as we run it, out the corner of my eye, I said, oh, please God, we gotta get out of here. We were done. If that thing would have saw us, we were dead.
How big was it?
It was huge.
Cause you know the ones that be on it was way bigger than the ones that be out.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's right. In order to prevent a horde of bugs from devouring these innocent cranberries, our brave hell spiders are deployed to the field to protect against the horde.
Yeah.
Which works great. Until they flood the fields to harvest the cranberries, at which point the highly venomous wolf spiders start to look for the closest high point. And if you're picking the berries,
You're the hot point.
that's you. This pond.
Yeah.
You know what would have been crazy? Side tangent. If he would have had a Helldiver sponsorship off that video, that would have been hard.
That would have been hard.
That would have been hard and very creative.
Also, outside of the YouTube brain, we don't have those spiders here in America, but we do the same thing.
I can imagine.
Like in the cranberry pond, like the cranberry harvest areas out here, they release spiders. Now, some places don't. They use actual insecticide, but it's
a widespread thing.
Yeah, it's a widespread thing.
They ain't cooked. I guess they know how to, do it, bro.
I want you to imagine you're cave diving. You turn a corner.
Would never.
Never.
Would never.
Never.
And see a spider web the size of the fucking wall. I regret to inform you that no, this is not fake. This is an actual photo from the inside of a cave on the Greek-Albanian border, where scientists have discovered the world's largest spider web.
Yeah.
Located in a portion of the cave crammed to the brim with sulfur that has quite literally never seen the light of God.
Why he on these gotcha addicts like
Bro, because that's a real problem, bro.
It's gotta be a real problem, bro. Reddit mod, gotcha addict, Discord moderator type.
This wall of white sticky stuff spans 1,100 square fucking feet. That is the size of a 2-bedroom fucking house. However, finding the average Australian home on the wall of a cave at Y11
the average Australian home
brings up a far scarier question.
What
the fuck built it? Well, to the relief of many, no, we did not discover a giant spider lamp.
Thank the Lord.
Nor is this the result of a single spider with creative mode and world
It's a bunch of them.
No, it's far fucking worse.
Wait.
Because this web is the arachnid equivalent of getting the boys on for a 2-week Minecraft phase. Because this web is a collaborative effort.
Of course.
It was built by 111,000 fucking spiders.
And he touched it.
He touched it, bro. Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all, bro? They was down there undisturbed. You don't think you touching that gonna be... Who that? Who the hell touching my shit?
They gonna think it's like a whole bunch of flies and shit on it,
Yeah, bro. Come on, man.
That isn't a tree.
That's a fucking bird right there.
No, above it.
Oh, is it this one?
Yeah, that's the bird.
It's two. It's two.
It's a fucking bird. Introducing the Tawny frogmouth, a species of bird found in the land down under, and Australia's
We back to roasting Australia. Yeah.
very own avian equivalent of a maxed out Skyrim stealth build.
Hey.
Now you may be thinking to yourself, well, it can't be that stealthy. I can see it.
Barely.
Yeah, you can. You can see that one. Did you see the one right fucking next to it?
I did, sir. Sir, I passed the test, but
Hey,
in
bro.
real life, I wouldn't have saw that bitch.
Now, the important question is, why the fuck do these things have predator camo? Well, there's 2 reasons. First of all being,
From
it's
Australia.
fucking Australia.
They need something.
Yeah.
You see, these bad boys are primarily nocturnal, staying on the move during the night and dive bombing unaware insects to meet their bulking goals.
Right.
However, that means that during the day, they sleep.
Oh, they gotta be
And in
hidden.
a country where at any point you can be bitten, mauled, stung, or fucking drop kicked to death. Laying down in the wrong spot can turn a short nap into the forever sleep. So, in order to prevent themselves from becoming an item on a snake's KFC order, these tactical chickens evolved a ghillie suit to basically allow them to fucking disappear.
Can't snakes see thermal? Can't they see like body temperature? Or is that a myth?
Probably 1 or 2 species of snakes, maybe.
Okay.
These tactical chickens evolved the ghillie suit to basically allow them to f***ing disappear. Being practically invisible allows them to unlock their second passive, f***ing DoorDash. You see, these guys are so f***ing good at cosplaying a stick that not only do predators mistake them for
The
Groot,
prey.
but so does their prey. And so,
Maybe.
whenever they take a nap, they just leave their mouths open a little bit.
Oh!
And whenever some poor ant just tries to walk his way to
Hey,
work,
new tech.
he instead DoorDashes himself directly into its fucking mouth.
New tech. I caught a roach like that once in my cousin's house. I said, "You dirty bitches. Why you get on your phone?" Bro, they let us fall asleep on the floor, bro.
Siri, make sure you burn all the cups in the house.
Bro, they let us fall asleep on the floor, and me being a young 7, 8-year-old, maybe even 6, I'm on the floor. I done fell asleep. They talking about some, it had. I say, you.
Oh, they saw it?
Oh, somebody saw it. I said, oh.
No.
Or maybe it was a dream. I don't remember that, but I remember it, though. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it was just a dream. Hopefully it was just a dream.
I remember one of my cousins ruined Honey Smacks for me. I had never ate it before. And I was like, y'all got some cereal? He's like, yeah, we got Honey Smacks. What's... Mama come pick me up.
What was in it?
Nigga, I poured the cereal. I'm looking at it. I'm like, this is y'all. Mind you, they all had poured them bowls and was punishing it.
They good. They decent. Yeah.
I'm like, this is y'all eating. So I get some milk. I pour the milk. The fucking roaches start crawling out the bowl.
Ah!
I'll put the bowl down. I say, Mama, come get me. That was the last time I spent the night at somebody's house.
I ain't gonna lie. I used to be paranoid at people's house, bro. If it looked like it could, anywhere can have roaches.
But if it looked roachified.
But if it looked roachified, I'm like, this dish, this, boy, I used to be even little. As a 10-year, I was paranoid, boy.
Australia just found a new insect.
Horse.
And in a certified Australia moment, it is unironically called the fucking Lucifer bee. Because of course
it was.
I'm not gonna lie. Cold names y'all be coming with. Hey, the name let me know what I'm dealing with. That's all. The name of that bug let me know what I'm dealing with. Thank you.
Where the killer hornet at, bro? Where he was putting over. He had a generation run at the
Killer
beginning of
bee
COVID.
and the killer. Oh, that killer hornet.
Killer hornet, yeah.
That killer. Yeah.
Of course we have the Satan bee. The snakes and the spiders and the fucking dinosaurs weren't enough. No. Now I gotta
see. Okay, it just came to me. The lady on TikTok, the Australian lady on TikTok, that was like, "Well, why are y'all scared of our animals and insects and stuff? Y'all got cougars and bears and in America, blah, and moose, blah blah." Yes, you right. Most of us don't live by that. Y'all snakes and spiders and be in the toilets.
I just said that.
In the, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying I was giving her the benefit of the doubt. I was like, valid.
Yeah, nah.
But now seeing that these images,
it's crazy.
It's no longer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No longer.
That's exactly what I was saying. Like, no, bro, they're everywhere out there.
Yeah, that no longer valid, twin.
gotta dodge a rejected doom enemy on my walk to work. Discovered in the closest climate to hell on Earth, Western Australia, these bad boys were named after the Lord of Hell for 2 reasons. The first of which being the giant fucking demon horns bolted to their heads.
Okay.
Now, those horns aren't just there to look scary. They're actually a defensive mechanism to protect the demon bees from bigger predators. However, only the ladies of the species stay strapped, as the horns are only found on females. Meaning a more accurate name for these absolute girl bosses is the Karlak bee. But a pair of spirit Halloween horns can't be the only reason they're named after the devil, right?
They're aggressive?
I mean, there's gotta be f***ing something else. Like, do they spit fire? Maybe they've got a pitchfork for a stinger that injects you with f***ing acid venom.
What is
the
it,
answer
bro?
to that is, no. It's a normal f***ing fucking honeybee. The actual reason is that lead researcher, Dr. Kit Prendergast, was watching the fucking Netflix show. And this isn't even the first time she's done something like this. She named another species after her pet dog. Fucking based.
I mean, hey, shout out to her, bro. Yes, it's named after my dog. How could you tell? Hey, man, she leaving her imprint on the world, bro. I mess with it. I don't know about y'all. Fair enough.
Australia has dancing spiders.
I
Allow me to introduce you to the land down under's most fabulous arachnid, the peacock spider. Now, this 8-legged pride flag is not remotely dangerous to humans.
Okay.
It's got full venom.
Okay, yeah. They're still cool, bro. That's cool.
Tiny fangs, and as far as size goes, they're the spider equivalent of a fucking gnome.
Still wouldn't touch
What
it.
makes these little guys interesting is their love lives. You see, not unlike normal peacocks, it's only the males of the species that are running the RGB gamer lights. But why are they built like a Razer laptop? Well, because spiders can't just post up with a dead fly on Tinder and start swiping. No, the boys here have to
Put on the show.
Imagine animals. Yeah, that's what I caught. Because that's what the hunters be doing. All the hunter dudes, when they Tinder profile, they be posting up with the hog, with the deer. They be posting up. Yeah, this one I be outside, shawty.
Track the lady the old-fashioned way. Shake an ass.
Yeah, shake that. Okay.
You see, in order to find a
Okay.
mate, peacock spiders head out to the club and find a lady across the dance floor. They then lock eyes with her, and as the song changes, they raise that coloured dump truck to the sky,
Shake that thing.
start playing Dance Dance f***ing Revolution, baby. Now, as he dances, the female spider watches very closely. Not only paying attention to the movements of the dance, but also the fucking vibrations. And if our protagonist here can nail Osu Valentine's Edition just right, the female spider will slowly approach, lean in for a kiss, and
respect. That nigga out there. Oh, she coming. If that was what we had to do, I'd be cooked. I ain't gonna lie.
But
be cooked.
here's the thing. If he f***ed up the dance, he fails the charisma check. And if he f***s the charisma check,
She tell everybody?
he's no longer boyfriend material.
It's food.
He's a f***ing Happy Meal.
Oh, she coming. She's going. Oh my God. Okay, I really mess with them now.
This
Bro.
turtle breathes through its butt.
What the fudge?
No, this is not a joke. This is a Fitzroy River turtle, native to the land down under,
Of course it
and
is.
as with most of the shit found in God's drafts folder, its existence begs a single question.
Ugly.
Fucking why?
Yeah.
Well, these little guys are
they
freshwater bottom feeders,
Oh.
snatching and consuming the children of aquatic insects and munching down on the occasional
Okay,
ribbon.
question. Okay, the why for this turtle is bringing me back to the why. And for another species, why, or have we figured out? I haven't figured it out. I keep forgetting to Google it. The fuck do cockroaches exist for? I think about it, but I never fucking take the time to look it up. Do we know what the hell they here for? Like, I can justify a snake here to eat this, and the spider's here to do this, and the fly. Yeah. What the fuck?
Plagues.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna look it up.
And as with most river turtle species, this requires them to spend most of their time in the water. Now, rather than doing what most turtles do and developing an insane lung capacity, the Fitzroy decided to evolve a set of gills alongside their lungs to allow them to stay underwater for 3 weeks at a time.
How are you?
3 weeks later.
Hey.
I am under the water.
However, when placing the gills, God was absolutely
Sorry, crazy comparison. Y'all know why. We need to start watching these scammer payback videos, bro. These do not redeem it. Do not redeem it. We need to start watching them bitches, bro. They so good. I'm sorry.
plastered. And instead of placing them on the neck like a normal animal, he slipped on a beer can and not only placed them on its ass, but inside of it. And you know what makes this even worse? Turtles do not have a single purpose hole like you or me. They have a cloaca, which is the fucking Swiss Army knife of holes. This means that Fitzroy River turtles shit, piss, breathe, and fucking mate out of the same hole.
I can see it. I'm glad I was never born a turtle. You know what I'm saying?
Or a male spider. Because they doing them dirty out here in these streets,
bro. Why you made this world like this?
What you
was there at the Big Bang.
No, I wasn't.
I mean, I know you co-signed.
This tree grows grenades.
What the hell is...
Oh, I saw this on TikTok.
You see, this is a sandbox tree, native to South America, and before we even...
Okay, now, we need to start talking about South America and this Amazon, bro. We be on Australia. We need to start talking about these damn, Latinos.
Talk about it. The Latinas?
Latinas, Latin America, whatever the hell you want to call them. They not all, are they all technically Hispanic? Would that be a correct? I was trying to find a word for all of them motherfuckers outside of South Americans. Type B. You know what I'm saying? Why are you judging? Is that wrong? So what the hell you laughing at? What? But anyway, they got that shit down there too, bro.
Address the frag grenades growing in the branches. We are going to start at the bottom of the tree because I feel it's important that you understand that this tree was designed from the roots up by God himself to fucking hurt you. Growing up to a staggering 60 meters in height. The first phase of the
y'all ever walk by downtown? Like, it don't matter what city. You buy your skyscrapers, and you be like, if this bitch, that make 9/11 so fucking scary. You down there. You know how far you gotta run? Oh my God.
boss fight that is this tree is the giant, inch-long, rock-solid bark combat knives covering the thing from top to bottom.
Ain't no climbing
now, if Groot's cousin being armed like the average British resident was not enough to stop you from getting too close, touching the tree will immediately make you realise it is not ribbed for your pleasure.
Of course not.
It's for your fucking poison. Yep, as if the spikes weren't enough, the sap of the sandbox tree is very fucking toxic, causing severe itching and rashes on contact, and if you some fucking how get it into your eye, it will temporarily blind you.
At least it's temporary.
That all pales in comparison to what you came here for. The reason, the other name for this thing is the fucking dynamite tree. The fruit. You see, these fruits aren't meant to be eaten. In fact, they're poisonous. Put it in your mouth, you'll cramp up, vomit, and shit yourself. No.
Oh, sucks for the one that discovered that. Oh, it's a poison tree, but it do got fruit on it though. First person to try it. Boy, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
They are made to spread the seeds of the sandbox tree in the most American way humanly possible. Explosions. The fruits are basically seed-filled time bombs. As once mature, they begin to dry out. As they dry, they shrink, and they slowly begin bending against their stems. The tension gets too high, snaps the fibers, holding it against the stem, and the whole thing explodes like a frag grenade, sending seeds flying up to 240 kilometers an hour. this tree...
Yeah. You know, I'm good.
At least they surviving.
I'm good staying where I'm at in the world, bro.
At least they surviving and breeding.
I'm good staying where I'm at in the world, bro.
Wow. You didn't have to do all that to survive, tree, but like, the other trees are doing pretty well for themselves. Well. We have no reason to cut them down, so you know, respect.
Damn, nature, you scary.
What is
This is the world's deadliest tree.
Oh, wait, you deadlier than the
Introducing
last
the
one?
manchineel tree, found in the United States of America and the Caribbean, and you may be wondering, what makes it so deadly? And the answer is that when growing this thing, God used the same design philosophy that Miyazaki uses when he puts a swamp in a FromSoft game. Because even thinking about the fucking thing will poison you.
Leave me alone!
The entire tree, from root to stem, contains more toxicity than a league lobby, and that starts with the sap. This thick, sticky, white substance is not only found inside the tree, but thinly coats the entire thing, not unlike the sock under your bed.
Damn.
This is a problem because it contains...
Nah, if you got a sock like that in your room, for whatever reason,
Run that bitch through some hot water.
You are the problem, okay? I don't care if you didn't stroke into that bit. If you got a sock like that in your room for any reason, you the problem, bro.
Run that bitch under some hot water, bro.
Get some help.
Contains 3 separate toxins that will seep into your system if you so much as f***ing brush the thing, causing severe itching, swelling, and chemical burns.
I think it's just because of allergies.
Getting toxic shock from just touching the thing isn't enough for you? Well, you'll be happy to know that eating the fruit on it can just kill you.
Somebody had to find out.
Hey, pause. More pause. If you want a perfect clip to put in your video, go to Internet Aaron on TikTok or Instagram. It's perfect for moments like this. And there's gonna be a hightail moment. It just goes to, it look like it don't do nothing, and then boom, they're dead. It's perfect.
Yeah, I like that. Shameless plug. I like that.
I'm saying,
I like that. You know
Mikey
what I'm
blew us up.
Wow. Okay, he lying.
Sap does to your skin, the fruit essentially does to your throat and internal organs. So just a few bites of Satan's apple here will cause you to start choking before you experience the worst stomach pain of your entire life, collapse to the ground, puke your guts up, and then start
Somebody
shitting
had
out.
to find out.
But the f***ed up part is even if you don't eat the fruit or touch the tree, it can still poison you.
By air? By air.
How? Well, let's say you're walking outside and suddenly it starts pissing down with rain. Thinking quickly, you run for cover under the branches of a tree, a manchineel tree. The rain hits the leaves, branches of the tree, mixes with the toxic sap, and then falls directly onto your fucking head.
So you gotta be aware
Of what that is.
of what that tree is. You can't take no chances, bro. And that bit look like it's in a park.
Bro, like that.
He doesn't mention it, but if you burn it, the fumes also kill you. So you're sorta right there.
One of them home videos right here. Hey, you gonna go to Game of Subs, you gonna get some of this action. Yeah, you see that?
What are we doing?
Bam, bam,
What are we doing?
bam.
What?
I'm sorry.
Gamer Subs and you don't combine. Gamer Subs and you combine. GamerSubs.gg/InternetCity. Get 10% off your order. The powder, always there. Caffeine or caffeine free. Boys. The cans are back.
Ooh.
Premium GG Energy in a can.
Yeah.
GamerSubs.gg. 10% off your order. Use code InternetCity. It is what it is, twin. See you. What you doing? What you doing? Go get the Gamer Subs.
Spiders are scary, but hey, at least they can't get you in the water, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that nightmare is a fishing spider, native to the land down under because of
We're back.
course it fucking is. And you may be wondering why the fuck this thing is pulling a Jesus. Well, you see, fishing spiders have no webs. which means they can't just wait for a fly to clothesline itself when they're hungry. No, when they want to feed, they gotta hop in the ute, drive down to the waterfront, and get ready to do some serious fishing. Now, last I checked, spiders can't just go down to BCF and buy a fishing rod. No, these little guys need to get hands-on, or should I say feet, because they start their hunt by resting their forelegs on the water's surface. These legs are covered in incredibly sensitive hairs, which detect tiny little ripples and vibrations from the water.
Of course.
Basically giving them their prey's fucking IP address. Not only finding their location, but also doxing what fucking species it is. Uncooked fish finger located. All that's left to do is, you know, go out and grab him.
So they can use the vibration to tell if it's little enough or big enough or too big for them. How it swim, how it move, what it look like.
Can I kill it? Yeah, I can kill it. All right, that's literally what it's doing.
It's moving. The vibrations are telling. It's the psychics with the ball. The vibrations are
You had a
me.
grandmother, and your grandmother was your mother's mom.
But, how? Well, no. He's not wearing 4 pairs of Frostwalker boots. Those long legs are also coated in hydrophobic hair. This allows them to put their weight on the water without breaking the surface tension. This means that when they see their prey, they can simply Jesus towards it at Mach 5 and fucking grab it.
It missed.
Biting it with venomous fangs that inject, you guessed it,
Neurotoxin.
Say the line, Bart.
Neurotoxin.
neurotoxin.
Yup.
And once it's paralyzed, they drag it back to the shore and have a feed.
I feel so bad for minnows, bro. We do them so dirty. And then you be like, oh, I ain't used these minnows today. Let me throw them back. And now they getting hunted by.
Bro, they can't even breathe in the regular water.
Yeah, right.
Hey, wait, this one's too small. We gotta throw him back.
Be free.
Oh,
Damn.
what's up, bro?
This plant explodes.
Of course it does.
But what? Well, you see, this is a squirting cucumber. Stop giggling. I see you laughing. Stop it. This is serious. These things are found worldwide, and to understand where this thing got its name, you need to understand how most plants spread their seeds. You see, most of the time, plants store their seeds in their fruit. Birds then swoop down, grab their food.
So does this one not pollinate? It just shoots.
It's pollination is the.
I just couldn't. Hey, who getting nutted on by this plant? Y'all getting nutted on by C.
Okay. Drive through, eat it, and fuck off. They then digest the flesh of the fruit, but shit out the seeds. Seeds hit the ground, get fertilized, and the cycle begins anew. But the squirter is poisonous. Every single part of the plant is toxic, so if Tweety here eats it, he's gonna become a KFC family bucket. So if that's the case...
Oh, he gonna become that anyway.
How does it spread its seed?
Fire, black
Well, same way you do. You see, the cuke stores its seeds in the fruits as well, but the fruits are made up of very soft cells, and as they grow, they slowly fill with moisture. This moisture causes them to swell and inflate, increasing pressure on the inside of the
finna blow. I'm sorry.
fruit. That pressure builds. The fruit stretches until finally all that pressure is too much for the stem to bear, and it pops out like the pin in a grenade. And with that opening, all those seeds and all that pressure finally has somewhere to go. So, in order to spread its seed far and wide, it busts.
You ever had one that landed somewhere you didn't expect it to land? My fault. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.